What you know about that old car with new rims? What you know about the blues and gold grills? What you know about the road, step shows, Cadillacs with the gangsta grill? It gets no better than this. The weather's good, the women are thick. What more could you ask for? Hey, yes,
I'm from the south, where my ancestors picked cotton. 400 years later, and shit is still rotten. We ain't in cotton field, but niggas shoot and kill. It's drilling them killing fields, and niggas is killing still. Each other, why? Over money and foolishness. Who got the flyest car, or who got the flyest shit, or other bullshit that make brothers pull shit. I don't trust the preacher man that teach from the pulpit, and it's a constant struggle trying to keep out the struggle. You try to rise to the top without them popping your bubble and make your cash on the double before you crash through the rubble. And don't step on people's toes cause you're asking for trouble.
The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows. Be focused. The way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. Be bold. A coward can smile when there's not the fear, and nothing his progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars. Being confident. It isn't a victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is the man who will win and fate defied, for he isn't afraid to fail. The test of a man, author unknown. Be a gentleman.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lionsden Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live with it? Yeah, we live with it. Run it!
When they told me to throw my hands up, black man kill a black man, it's cool, they love that. Black man kill a white man, they sentencing him to that. White man kill a black man, then scream about self-defense. Break it down to manslaughter with all of the
I wonder if Harriet Tubman had a chance, would she have learned to do the anti-power dance? Wow, how quickly I would have went up in that water for her, selling quarters, bucks sitting in the back of the bus. Bitch, give me this bus, I would have did more than fuss, I would have upped the big pistol.
the greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world. The greatest place in the world.
We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you. We about to do it for you, New Orleans.
What it do? What it do? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. We on the Beltway with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to all the family that's in the building early. Salute to everybody that's been looking for your boy. They try to put an APB out on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't really, I don't like indulging too much in my personal, you know what I'm saying? But my significant other had gotten to a little accident, and we've been shopping for a new car. So that's why I ain't do the show on Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some wheels, man. Trying to get some new wheels for the road, man. But salute to all the family that's in the building early, man. Let me see what we got in this thing, man. Let me see. Salute to my brother, man. Dope, man. Yeah, that's me. D-Man Jr., you know what I'm saying, in the building. You know what I'm saying? He said, I live in the Bay. I'm a West Coast. In the West. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? I live in the West. That's what you say, D-Man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother, man. Ravens Nation in the building. Slide through showing love, man. What's happening with it, homie? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Salute to my guy, man. My brother, man. Pastor Craig L. Mr. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. I was on their show last Wednesday. We was out there cutting up. They had me, man. Started off the show real ignorant. So, you know what I'm saying? Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? They had me here. I'm trying to educate them on civil rights leaders, and then it turned left because we ignorant. You know what I'm saying? But salute to my brother, man. Salute to the family, Dirt Gang Boss, man. Sliding through showing love, man. What's happening with it, fam? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. My bad. Big Joe Townsend, you know what I'm saying? Big old hillside bourbon, you know what I'm saying, in the building. Hey. What it do, Joe? What it do? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I got my brother in the building, man. I got my brother in here. We got our fella in the building, man. Our fella, man. What's going down with you, man? How was your weekend? How Monday been treating you? What it do?
What it do, what you're saying, what a going is your favorite. Get your most hated all fella, pull up. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Smash that like button, share that stream. Damn right, it's the usual suspect team. Hey man, salute to everybody up in the chat that's pulling up on the Beltway. Salute to the usual suspect 6. Y'all know what it is. Make sure y'all shop usualsuspect6.com. You know, dig, because y'all fit the description. And speaking of a description, we got some new things or some new things dropping. You know, dig. So the Clean Fighter campaign must continue to salute all the clean fighters out there. You know, dig. So we have some new Clean Fighter apparel, some new Clean Fighter couture dropping, you know what I mean, in the coming weeks, in the coming months. So definitely be on the lookout for that. If you want to check the little sneak preview, you can also go to the Instagram page, the IG page, US6 on IG, to check out those new Clean Fighter couture tees and whatnot. Salute to the fighters that are definitely involved with this campaign. Natasha, the Nightmare Spence, Ofacio Falcone, and of course, salute to B Norm, the assassin, Brian Norman Jr. in the dig. And of course, we hope to highlight and salute all clean fighters, you know what I mean? So definitely be on the lookout for a Debo Dev version, you know what I mean? Because he was one of the original ones that we came to the Clean Fighter, the whole Clean Fighter hashtag or the Clean Fighter campaign emanated from. So salute to Debo Dev. So be on the lookout for that player character from the Clean Fighter editions. You get to dig. My weekend was actually pretty cool. You know what I mean? It was pretty cool, especially Sunday. I don't know what the situation of what today's mathematics is over there in the States, but over here north of the border, it is a holiday. You know what I mean? It's somewhat of a new holiday. I think it's been around for maybe like 5 years. It's called Family Day, Reg. What's popping over there today? Is it a holiday over there? Do y'all do a cheesy holiday called Family Day?
No. There is no Family Day over here today.
I think Family Day came about in Canada when the old liberal government was in office. You know, the Justin Trudeau motherfucker, and he was trying to pander to the nation, and he dropped the nation a new holiday because it was a long stretch between the New Year's, like the Christmas holidays and New Year's, to the next holiday. So he saw fit, you know what I mean? The liberal government saw fit to put in a new holiday, you know what I mean, to break up that long stretch. And so there we have Family Day on a Monday. Sunday, like I said, Sunday was dope because I'm gonna have to, y'all hear me raving about Zuffa, you know what I mean? And the Zuffa card was on last night, and yeah, it was definitely dope. But I'm not raving about Zuffa right now. I'm not gonna
ask about it.
I'm not gonna take this time to rave about Zuffa. I'm gonna take this time to rave about my favorite B-side story in the game. Knights of the Seven Kingdoms was off the chain last night, bro. Oh my god, that shit was off the chain. I'm telling you, Red. This is like the best B-side story I've ever seen. I've ever seen on TV. You know what I mean? We have all elements of boxing within this show, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck all that dragon shit, because there ain't no dragons in this shit, Red. This is straight, it's a straight comparison to the boxing game, bro. You know what I mean? You got niggas out here taking you got the B side out here trying to take, you know what I mean, taking bribes and shit. You know what I mean? You got elements of like the training, the sweet science of being a knight and shit like that. And being a knight is it's comparable to being a boxer. You know what I mean? So I love this show, bro. This show's off the chain. The sword play, pars, you know what I mean? The fighting scenes and all that shit. Great shit. Great story of the B-side, and then roll that into what I saw on Zuffa last night. Ooh, bro. Yeah, okay. I can't complain. And I don't got to work today. I don't got to open up my laptop and get a bunch of complaints from motherfuckers complaining about, there's too much speeding on my street. I need speed humps. You need to put up a stop. Nah, fuck all that, man. We cooking on the Beltway today, bro. Let's do it.
Okay. Salute to my brother Ratchet since 91 in the building, man. Most hated, it's ain't the most hated in this thing, man. LBC up in here, man. My family, man. Jared 011 Green. You know what I'm saying? Box fans. You know what I'm saying? In the building. Salute to the family, man. Salute to the family. I feel you got me over here laughing because I was ready to cut you off and say some more Dungeons and Dragons shit. And right before I was gonna say it, you said, nah, ain't no dragons in this. That's why I started laughing. Because I said, this nigga just watching Dungeons.
Bro, you ain't lying, bro. This nasty ass Dungeons I saw in that shit. Straight Sodom and Gomorrah type shit I saw yesterday, dog. But yeah, go ahead.
I can't take it. This dude here, wow, man. This dude, wow. Okay, man. I got my brother KG in the building, man. KG, man, what's going down with you? How was your weekend, man? And how Monday been treating you? What up with it?
What's up, chat? What's going on, fellas? President's Day, all right? Today is President's Day.
Oh, yeah. Today is a holiday.
Oh, damn. Yo, that's fucked up, bro.
My bad.
President's Day. Yeah, I'm not at work. I didn't go to work because, you know what I'm saying, it's a recognized holiday. So,
okay.
So it showed that Red's job didn't recognize it. He went to work because he didn't say nothing about being holiday. So
yeah. I didn't even know. Yeah.
President's Day. My weekend was rather eventful. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go to work Friday because I had a weigh-in to go to, and just like some nigga shit, the weigh-in was late. You know what I'm saying? You had guys in there trying to play psychological games. They already weighed in, and then they found their opponent shows up, and the opponent goes to get on the scale, and the kid said, "Know what? Fuck that." He said he got to see me. This kid gets undressed all over again to make sure his opponent sees him, so he can strike some fear in him, and he keep pressing him, trying to force a face off, and He's telling people to record. Hey man, record this. You know what I'm saying? He said he got to see me. You know what I'm saying? And then the guy came in a pound, I think almost 2 pounds over. Being on some A-side shit, the kid there says, nah, he need to go lose that. I looked at him, I said, bro, I don't think the kid can lose no more than what he already lost. He said, nah, fuck that. He got to go lose that. I was like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was their a story in itself. I met, well, I already met her before, but you know what I'm saying? I had conversations with Franchon Cruz. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, man. I'm gonna be straight up with y'all right here on the Beltway, man. This lady's showing up next week for a paycheck, man, because I'm trying to talk to her about the fight, and I know me to death for it. I know. I thought I was talking to Carissa Jr., man, because she was just, I know. She ain't got nothing for me. I said, all right, man, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Talk some real boxing with Coach Kenny Ellis. You know what I'm saying? Sat down, chopped it up with him, talked some real boxing. We talked about Tank a little bit, you know what I'm saying, his situations. And then fast forward to Saturday night, you know what I'm saying, we had a boxing event. It was 9 fights on the card. It turned out to be a pretty good night, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody that gets to a party early, it's like you sitting back twiddling your thumbs like, man, is anybody going to come? Anybody going to come? Because you can hear the DJ playing and you see an empty venue. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say by like once the ball got rolling, because the card started late, and the funniest nigga there was the nigga that built the ring. That nigga was like, oh, they started late? He said, they got to pay me for another hour. I said, damn, nigga. I said, you sound excited. He said, nah. He said, I just love money, man. So the fights and shit got started. People started rolling in. And I think the house probably could have seated maybe 2,500. And I want to say we had close to 1,000 in there. Like, it turned out, you know what I'm saying, a nice crowd came in. Seen some good fights. Seen some one-sided fights. I had people asking me, they said, did the whole B-side train out of the same gym or something? You know what I'm saying? Because it got kind of one-sided at a certain point, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, all in all, man, those 2 days was pretty good, man. I had a good day, man. Again, like our fella said, man, we had Zoo for boxing on Sunday, and then he was talking about I'm glad he clarified himself. He said the best B-side, you know what I'm saying, show on TV, because the best B-side they'll show on YouTube is Back at It next week, man. You know what I'm saying, 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's what we do. Segways over here, KG.
I know, right? We got Cedric Agnew, you know what I'm saying, from the Agnew podcast coming on to come chop it up and tell us some stories. And if we line it up right, man, the damn very next Sunday, man, we got Quentin Randall. So other than that, man, you know what I'm saying, eventful weekend. I got grilled by the professor about, you know what I'm saying, production and photos and conducting myself at certain standards and all kinds of stuff like that. I told the nigga I ain't no octopus, man. I only can do damn what my 2 hands can do. You know what I'm saying? But it's always a learning curve. But other than that, man, what's up with you though, Red?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't tell us. Hold on. Salute to the family teach. Slide through show of love, man. DP Rock in the building, man. What it do? Did the dude make weight?
He lost a pound. You know what I'm saying? And then I kept telling the kid, I said, bro, that dude ain't gonna lose nothing else, man. I said, look at his body. I said, he already ain't got no muscle. You know what I'm saying? I said, he ain't got nothing to lose, man.
So he fought him?
Yeah, he fought. Boy, he ended up knocking the nigga out 30 seconds into the second round.
God damn.
Yeah. One look, I got Jamal Royster made the guy throw up, beat the body to death, made the guy to throw up, and they had to stop the fight because the nigga threw up all over in the corner.
Nasty work.
But hey, that shit don't trump that damn uppercut from last night.
No, it don't. That was the thing of beauty, bro.
Hey, Red.
Yeah, I see.
Zuffa has already put that nomination for knockout of the year.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that thing was nasty. That thing was definitely nasty. Salute to the family. Corbin Phoenix. Fly through showing love, man. Salute.
Oh, and I'm at practice right now, man. I'm sitting here watching track practice now. So yeah, but yeah, that's my weekend and my Monday.
Okay. Yeah, man. Over the weekend, I didn't really do too much, man. I had plans that fell out. I wasn't able to get a flight. I was supposed to be in New Orleans this weekend. My holiday is tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And Tuesday tomorrow, and I'm fucking stuck in Virginia. It's some bullshit. Right, talking about some damn President's Day, Valentine's Day, Family Day. I might give a fuck about none of that shit. Tomorrow is Mardi Gras. Damn. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm had to just be sad about it. And hopefully we'll be back out there next year. It's a restaurant up here that's having a crawfish competition tomorrow, a crawfish eating competition, and I think I might, you know what I'm saying, sign up and see what I could do. You know what I'm saying? I think I just might. So, yeah. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hell of an eventful weekend. I know y'all two probably gonna say that y'all didn't catch it, but I'm gonna still ask. The NBA. Oh man, the NBA. Our fella, with you being in Canada and everything, did you happen to catch the NBA All-Star game?
Let me tell you, I did not catch any of the All-Star festivities. It didn't register, bro. Neither, like, usually I might indulge in the dunk competition. The contestants or the participants in the dunk competition did not sway me to go watch. So I don't even know who won. I didn't even take the time to see who had the winning dunk or what it even looked like. I did notice that there's some type of new format with the All-Star game itself. Is it something like they broke it up into 4 teams or something like that?
They broke it up into 3 teams. 3 teams. It was Team Stripes, and that was kind of like the OGs.
Yeah.
It was Team Stars. That was kind of like the young guys.
Yeah.
And it was Team World.
Okay, so
and it was everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's formed.
Okay, so here's my. I'm not gonna speak too much on the format because I didn't see it, but this is something that's kind of been bothering me about this kind of like the all-star game dynamics. You know what I mean? And it has to do with the world against like the USA type shit. You know what I mean? And my issue with the whole breakdown of it is the coming from the Canadian aspect of it. Let me put some education on you brothers for a little second. You know what I mean? Now, me being Canadian, y'all might think otherwise, you know what I mean? Because I've heard it out your mouth saying that Canadians are foreigners and shit like that, even though that we live on the same continent of America. You know what I mean? So therefore, when you look at Canadian basketball, who are the all-stars that have came up in Canadian basketball? You have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's definitely the top guy right now in the Canadian basketball. Then you got Jamal Murray under that, under Shai. You know what I mean? Now, we take these 2 players, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Jamal Murray. Where did they play collegiate basketball?
In America.
Right. I believe they played in Kentucky. They played for the great college basketball program of Kentucky. I can go down the list, whether it's motherfucking Dylan Brooks, whether it's niggas like Ben Maturin, you know what I mean? All these Canadian players, they get recruited. And matter of fact, they don't. A lot. I would say 85% of these Canadian players don't even play ball in Canada during high school. They might play 1 year high school ball in Canada, and then they get recruited to go to the States to play on an American high school basketball team, one of those elite teams or academies of type shit. You know what I mean? It's only nowadays Canadians have started to build their own elite academy system before you get to the collegiate level. But with that being said, Canadian basketball is fucking American, bro. Therefore, niggas like Shea, niggas like motherfucking Jamal Murray, niggas like, well, once again, like Ben Maturin and motherfuckers like Shaden Sharp on the Portland Blazers, they should be on, they shouldn't be on a world team like motherfucking compared to the Europeans. They should be on an American team, on the Americas. It should be the Americas versus the world, the Americas versus Europe. You know what I mean? The Americas versus the other continents that aren't touching this continent across overseas. You know what I mean? So that's my beef with the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like, these niggas ain't world players. They was developed and birthed in the States. Just because they have a Canadian passport citizenship don't make them any less American, because we all live on this continent of America, my niggas. Land the plane.
Well, that's why. So you saying the U.S., Canada?
Hold on, because all this gets shattered with one thing: is United States is with the team that we are, and you got to beat from the United States. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit sound good that we on the same land until you an American trying to go to Canada and them people stop you at the border, and you of all people know how they act with black Americans at the border. You find out that you're foreign real fast.
So our fellas say Canada, America, U.S., USA, and Mexico should play on the same team?
Yeah.
Yeah, but put in the Mexicans too. Shit, if they got ballers like that, you know what I mean? And if they ballers, developed and grew and was nurtured in the States, hell yeah. We on the same land, niggas.
But the thing is, if we change sports and go to soccer, Mexican soccer don't want American soccer on their fucking team.
Yeah. man, listen, man. Tell
bro,
it
it's the National Basketball Association.
Look,
this ain't the United States Basketball Association, bro. This is a corporate entity.
Listen, man. This is what I do know. I gotta tell you, like, white man can't get, man. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna switch up the country. You know what I'm saying? No, my friend. That basket is the USA. You are shooting for the world.
Shooting for the world, goddamn it.
For real.
Y'all niggas don't play on the American Olympic team, goddammit. Y'all got Canada.
Hey, so we talking about, like I said, we talking about two different things right here.
Nah.
We talking about we talking about Olympics, and then we talking about a league.
I'm not talking about Olympics.
A league that's supposed to represent for the sport, not for the country.
Nah, listen, it's the world. They represent for the world. The world got their team, and the United States had their two teams. And truth be told, since you won't let me cook on it, the world team lost both of their games. You know what I'm saying? They lost it, and they lost some good ass games. If y'all would have watched, I'm telling you, the All-Star game has changed. If they keep this format, these niggas was playing defense. They was running offensive sets. They hitting game-winning buzzer beaters. You know what I'm saying? Going into overtime. Kawhi Leonard went off. You know what I'm saying? Ant-Man held it down, won the MVP. And LeBron do what LeBron do and pass the ball at the end of the game. Just like how he did. So it was all the makings of a great all-star game, man. Great defense, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to them trying to revamp everything. They doing a good job over there. You know what I'm saying? This one was the first time in a long time. It was some good-ass games in the all-star game. I just say it like that, man. Salute to the family born with soul slide through showing love, man. What they do, family? But yeah, man. Yeah, I had to ask. You know what I'm saying? What y'all seen on that? All right, man. My next question, man, because this is about Shakur, then I'm gonna ask y'all about Keyshawn too, but I gotta ask about Shakur first, man. Shakur recent interviews, I've seen 503 talk about this a little bit, and I've seen the people that really like Shakur, you know what I'm saying, and the way that they're going about this. Shakur in his recent statements of I just want big fights and I like acting like he bigger than belts and I'll move up to fight this guy, but not this guy, and I need a weight clause, you know what I'm saying? And the way that the fans have been acting like they turning the blind eye to this, I gotta ask, man, is Shakur turning into the new Tank? KG, I'm gonna ask you first. You know what I'm saying? The way he moves, is he planting the I'm the new Tank Davis seeds out here?
No. Is Shakur the A side to anything right now?
If he telling he the A side to everything he touched.
Not him. I'm talking about per the letter. Is he the A side to anything right now? No.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying.
He got stripped at 35. He has the damn title at 40, so yeah, he can wheel and deal at 40. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so same damn thing we do with guys that just won. We sit back and see what the fuck they gonna damn do. And anybody that's the A side to him that wanna call his bluff, tell them motherfuckers start sending offers to see if he's really that Tank Davis duck or not. But as long as motherfuckers is talking, because we all know this shit got to damn end up in a damn room with the suits, and they got to damn do what they do. Fighters is gonna say what they gonna say, and Shakur is still being Shakur, in my opinion. The motherfucker, he always, you know what I'm saying, he's always been popping off, but right now, he's caught at the damn, you know what I'm saying, in between weights right now. Because like I said, he was going back to 35, but the niggas stripped him. When they stripped him, we might just got Shakur at 40. And then as far as you saying something about weight clauses and stuff, that was presented to Conor Ben, because that's what Conor Ben did to Chris Eubank. So he's like, we're going to do the same thing you did with him? And niggas is like, no. He was like, well, how we going to do this then? You know what I'm saying? Because I hear him when he say he's not trying to fight at 47, and if he does, whoever he fights, them niggas need to be on the weight clause. Because obviously, you know what I'm saying, Conor Ben ain't been at 47 in 2-3 years, and what's the likelihood of him being able to damn comfortably make weight and not blow up there the day after? You know what I'm saying? So, I can't call him the duck right now, man, because like I said, he's not really the A side to a lot of people, especially the people that's damn talking about him. Because now, if you want to point out anybody at 40 that's damn screaming for him, which I really don't hear, then that's different. But if there's anybody outside the weight class or anybody trying to make a fight, ask them niggas why they ain't sent the offer yet. Then, like I said, call his bluff. That's what, huh?
Shakur's the A side to every fight at 140.
Yeah, that's what I said. But who's talking in 140 right now for him? Who's asking about him at 140?
I mean, if you the A side, shouldn't you be searching? Ain't that what you was just saying that they should do to him? If they was the A side, they got to search for him, right? Send him a contract. If he the A side, shouldn't he be looking for someone at 140 and sending a contract?
But you were asking, is he a duck, right?
No. I asked if he gonna be the new Tank Davis.
As in,
Well,
I
yeah,
want.
like I said,
Hold on.
I haven't heard him say anything about anybody at 40. You know what I'm saying? But
But see this.
everybody else is saying something about him that's not even in the weight class. So maybe he's actually looking to entertain that shit. But like I said, I can't call him a duck like Tank because he's not even them bringing up anything. He's not saying anything. Nobody's saying anything to him at 40. So like I said, with motherfuckers being as quiet as they are, and he's actually entertaining the back and forth with the motherfuckers outside of the division, tell them niggas to send an offer. And then, like I said, if somebody comes up at 40, then, you know what I'm saying, I'm looking for him to damn, you know what I'm saying, do what I just said. He needs to send offers if something comes up. But obviously, the more entertaining shit is them, the niggas that's calling for him outside. Because the niggas at 40 ain't saying shit.
Okay. Okay. So he shouldn't have some people that he hunting after since he the A side. He should wait for them.
I didn't say that. I'm going off of what you're saying.
No, I mean I'm just the reason I'm saying
now you're asking another question because I'm going off of
yeah. I'm asking that. I'm asking that one. That's the follow-up question.
You saying should he?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody should. Everybody should be actively, you know what I'm saying, looking to state their damn claims. But like I said, that nigga obviously is caught up with the entertainment of the niggas that's calling for him outside of the weight. So, and the motherfuckers that's calling, sounds like it might be the money, and it seems like everybody's damn saying, all right, I want to go where the money is. And ain't nobody at 40 damn got money like that. They damn say, you know what, nigga, get up off the couch, or come get off the porch, or come tempt me with the belt that you got. Like I said, I think motherfuckers are sitting back with, weighing their options because Shakur just fought 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Are we looking for him to get back in the ring next month or something?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, let that process damn work at whoever's at 40 when it comes up. But right now, the entertaining shit is motherfuckers that's outside.
Okay. Okay. I feel I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna ask you. Is Shakur turning into the new Tank as far as one of the big fights? And all these top guys, big names, are saying he wants big names.
Mm-hmm.
And then we don't get none of that, or is it? You know what I'm saying? This the new movement for Shakur.
I don't think none of that. I don't believe he a duck. I think it's way too soon to put any duck tags or duck labels on Shakur when the man just got through fighting, moving up in weight, and capturing the lineal title off of the best guy in that weight class. Furthermore, when you look at the landscape for 140, it's developing. You have fighters that just got a belt, i.e. Dalton Smith. You have another titleist that is in a real fight next week that nobody is talking about. That's flying under the radar. And Gary Antoine Russell. And the IBF title, or the last title up for grabs at 140. The current champions, I can't think of his name right now. But in all actuality, Shakur Stevenson is favored over all those fighters. You know what I mean? He's favored. He's the number one guy in the division. And to what KG was saying earlier, I haven't heard much of the other titleists get on a soapbox and call out Shakur, call for a immediate unification or nothing like that. So where's the ducking taking place? You know what I mean? I heard you say something about weight restrictions. He's claiming putting stipulations on weight clauses and whatnot. Well, to confirm what KG said, that was specifically for Conor Benn. That was specifically for Conor Benn that entered the ring and tried to get himself a fight. You know what I mean? A guy, once again, that hasn't been at 147 for over 2 years. So that to me can't be called ducking. That has to be a smart boxing move from Shakur Stevenson, knowing that this guy is going to blow up in weight if he's able to make that 147 weight limit. That's a smart boxing move. But we got niggas over here now trying to twist that into being ducking. Nah, bro. But you know one thing I'm sick of? Is all this A-side, B-side talk, bro. I'm absolutely tired of it. I watched Boxing Sunday on Zuffa. And you know what's beautiful about Zuffa? Is that these A-side, B-side conversations don't exist. They don't come into play. I'm low-key wishing a lot of these guys go over there. So they're locked in. There's no let's put on our business and our manager hat instead of being fighters. Instead of getting ready for the next scheduled fight, for the next fight date, you worried about who brings the biggest purse. Who's the bigger attraction, sells the most tickets or sells the most pay-per-views and all this and that. All those conversations need to be put to the side, man. Put back in the old historical books with the old guard, with the WBCs and all the rest of the alphabet belts. Put back in the put back with the old guard promoters that aren't recognizing that they're not doing great for the sport. You had all the power in your hands, but it's all slipping because you won't enforce the best fighting the best. You won't take the opportunity and seize the moment when you see there's hot opportunities and hot fights that not only the hardcores are talking about, but it's trickling down to the casuals that are getting interested. But these promoters and these entities that are running these or handling these fighters won't pull the trigger. I'm tired of all this shit, bro. You know what I mean? I'm tired of all these narratives because we want to act like it's not the handlers and just put it on the fighter and say he's ducking. Oh, he's not fighting motherfucking Devin Haney next. Well, you know why he's not fighting Devin Haney next? Because he has a manager that has a like fighter in Keyshawn Davis. Niggas keep on forgetting that these guys aren't their own. They're not their own entity where they get to pick and choose and do what they want. They got handlers, just like Tank Davis had a handler. The only guy that you can possibly say don't have a handler and goes out and does say, if I want to fight you, then people goes out and get it, might be Dev. But we can't make Dev into everybody. Everybody's not fucking Dev. Shakur is not Devin Haney. These are facts. So just because Shakur's not Devin Haney doesn't mean the nigga's ducking nothing, bro. Look at the fucking people behind him. Tired of this shit, man. End the plane.
Salute to my brother Nada 86 slide through in the super chat, man. We definitely appreciate the love. He say, salute to the usual suspect 6 and to the mighty LDBC. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my brother. Yes, indeed. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother 503 line in the building, man. 5, what's going down with you, man?
Man, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. What it do? It's the young hard hitter, straight out of H-Town. Salute to the chat. Salute to the 6. Salute to my guy Cadillac Red. You understand me? Yeah, man. You know, I was able to get off and, you know, be here at a decent time. I ain't too late, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, we back in full effect this week, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be pushing a lot of content out to the people. So hopefully y'all tune in for all of the great videos and live streams that we got coming, man. What it do, Red?
What's happening with it, man? What's happening with it? Okay, I was in here asking the brothers, man. I seen your video a couple days ago, and I've been seeing other people's videos, and I've been seeing more interviews from Shakur, and I had to ask, man, is Shakur turning into the new Tank Davis?
Absolutely not. Shakur Stevenson could never beat Tank Davis because Shakur Stevenson moved up in weight and fought a real champion in Teofimo Lopez. He could never beat Tank Davis. He actually fought the #1 guy in the division, something that Tank Davis has never done. Respectfully, of course, no disrespect to the Tank Davis, you know, alumni, but no. Yeah, I walk in on a good topic and segment, and I hear my brother Allfellas frustration because, you know, Shakur is caught in between Tank Davis fans and Devin Haney fans because Shakur is ascending into a star, right? Tank Davis has no motion right now. Tank Davis is fighting for his freedom. Devin Haney is coasting at 147 because he can't get another big fight coming out the Brian Norman win, which was a great, spectacular win for Dev. But he's coasting right now, so he has to make his next move his best move. Shakur is in a unique position because he can politic at 140. He could possibly go to 147, or he could go back down to his natural weight class at 135. So he's in a great position. Now, the Devin Haney fans, some will say he's ducking. But once again, and I pose this question to any and everybody, how is he ducking Devin Haney when he was willing to negotiate with Dev? The negotiations failed. They couldn't come to an agreement. Dev went on to fight Regis Prograis, and Shakur went on to get the Booker belt at 35. So I don't understand how they're ducking. I don't know how Shakur is ducking. Furthermore, I don't understand how Keyshawn could be ducking when Dev.
Hold on. We're gonna talk about that in a second.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Get back to Shakur. I just don't understand the narrative. Now, yes, Bill was trying to negotiate with Shakur. Shakur countered with another offer, and the negotiations fell through. I mean, we've been on this Shakur and Dev shit for some time. I want to see them guys fight just as much as the next person, but the business has to align. I don't think Dev is scared of nobody. I don't think Shakur is scared of nobody. But when you have those big legacy defining type fights, the business has to make sense for both sides involved. You know what I'm saying? And I can never see Shakur being Tank Davis because Shakur wants to fight and make the big fights. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the sky's the limit with him. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, if he doesn't want to fight Devin Haney because he feel like Keyshawn and Dev is about to fight, I mean, can we really be mad at him? I don't see how that's a dub. If your man is saying, nah, that's my work. Let me get that. Shakur like, cool, nigga. Do what you do. Now, you know, I know we're gonna talk about it, but let's just say Dev do his thing in that Keyshawn fight. That makes the fight with him and Shakur 100 times more bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? It's a storyline behind that fight. So, I mean, we just gotta wait and see what happens. A lot of times fans are just impulsive and impatient, and they just like to run with whatever fits, you know, their favorite fighter's agenda and narrative. But we just gotta start being real, bro. And Shakur can never be Tank Davis. Never in a million years.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Jay Good. Slide through showing love, man. The beautiful Shaquita Fields in the building. Salute. All right, man. I let everybody get off their frustrations. You know what I'm saying? I ain't say shit. I'm not gonna lie. When I was saying Shakur gonna be the new Tank, it didn't really have nothing to do with Dev and him not fighting Dev. I kind of agree with y'all. I mean, damn, you just moved up in weight. You fought the best guy in the division. You shouldn't have to move up in weight again. Goddamn. Can I take a shit at 140 first? I respect that. But telling me you'll move up to fight somebody else is kind of wild. Not calling out other champions in the division is kind of wild. Not saying you ready to go down and fight a champ at what you feel is your natural weight class is kind of wild. Don't be out this motherfucker telling me how you want big fights. And it's a line full of champs. You don't say nobody's name. Do not be out here telling me you want big fights, big names. It don't matter about belts, and then you fight some bum nigga. Don't do that. Because that's the type of shit Tank do. And I can see the people that you fuck with might have you do some shit like that, and they're going to be quick to want to say, oh no, but it wasn't him, no. It was the nigga they run with. But when I was saying the same shit about Boots, the niggas you run with. Say the same shit about Virgil. The niggas you run with. Not gonna motherfucking hold no cut cards when it come to this nigga. Got the biggest fight in his career. He on fire right now. Dominated the nigga. All that. Sound good. It's a usual suspect. I remember when you were saying when it wasn't that. And he didn't have all that. He be working hard for it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But now you got it. Now you that guy. Now everybody got to move when you come in the room. What is we going to do with this? Because you got a champion in your weight class that, well, hold on. What Raymond fight at? Raymond fight at 140, right? Oh, no, 135. I've been hearing grumblings of that fight. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm underneath the impression, man, it's a line full of guys. You that nigga right now. You should be able to pick and choose who you want and go make it happen. This is no more days of you trying to hunt for the glory. You have reached that. You didn't got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody seen that ass whipping. You the guy. So what you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? What is you gonna do with that shit? If you could be, you know, turning Richard Hitchens real fast. Collect some checks. All that. And I know that's what the promoter and them telling you, like, nigga, shit, nigga, you know how much we get paid for you right now, nigga, shit, let's run it up. Some Tank Davis shit. So that's why I asked the question that I asked. I'm not gonna say he is right now. We go wait and see how he moves. Definitely gotta wait to see how he moves. Which leads me to my next question. And Keyshawn, after the fight, in the ring, they asked Keyshawn who he want to fight. They want to fight Dev. A couple days later, he's saying, I'm going to fight somebody else first, which he was saying, I'm going to fight Dev in 2026. He said he was fighting them next. He said, they asked who he want next. He said Dev, but then he said out in 2026, though. So he was always trying to make sure he put some fine print on that. But in recent interviews, I've been hearing Keyshawn speak, you know what I'm saying, on Dev and shit. Is this whole angle manufactured? Or is he really legit? You know what I'm saying? Because he said Dev sunned him and, you know what I'm saying, never gave my props. And then I see all kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like I see, it's sometimes it seems like he be, I ain't gonna say hyping himself up. I'm just saying like, he just like pulling to try to get something. So is this manufactured? 503, I'm gonna come back to you. Is this manufactured? Keyshawn's rift that he has with Dev?
Manufactured meaning it's made up, make believe? Nah, this is real smoke. This is built up tension in a storyline that Keyshawn Davis has carved out for himself. I think it's already been talked amongst the J Prince, DB3, and Shakur circle that that's the fight he wants. He's been very upfront and vocal about it. The thing is, Devin Haney fans are so urgent and, need I say, desperate for Devin Haney to get a fight. Because let's just be real. It's been kind of cold over there at DHP since that Brian Norman win. Things ain't really been going their way. And that's no knock on Dale. I just feel like the politics ain't been in Dale's favor. You know what I'm saying? And it's unfortunate because I like how Dale get out here and demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? I like how Bill be on the front line talking that shit, as he should. But since the Brian Norman win, nothing really has been happening in their favor. We just seen the brawl in the garden with them. They got put on ice for that. Dale was not able to get in the ring or commentate when Keyshawn did all this. You know, Slim Shady from the UK was able to capitalize and get that motion. You know what I'm saying? You got Keyshawn out here pulling up in LA to the Friday set, talking about where Debo at. You know what I'm saying? You got Keyshawn out here talking to Bill, talking about we gonna get that. You know what I'm saying? It's great promotion, bro. It's marketing. Some, like I say, some gonna say he clout chasing. Or even like how you asking the question of it being manufactured. I don't think none of that, bro. I think that Keyshawn is doing what he doing to line that fight up. Now, will it happen next? I don't know. We got to see how Turk in the ring and Riyadh align the next card. Because Turk haven't came out and said anything in regards to Dale. So like I say, it's a lot of urgency from Bill to get Dale his next big fight. And Bill is doing a hell of a job trying to get Dale that next big fight. But it seemed like all these guys outside of probably Keyshawn and Xander ain't really interested in it. The only two that's showing interest is Keyshawn and Xander. So we got to see how the cards align, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know, things do align in Bill and Dale's favor. I think Keyshawn is a good fight. I think Xander is a damn good fight for Dale. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, fingers crossed, man, one of those fights happen. I'm good with either one of those opponents for Dale.
How the fuck you end up talking about? I asked for. The question was about Keyshawn. Bob. I feel I'm gonna ask you. Salute to my brother Talib Cunningham slide through showing love. I feel is the beef with Keyshawn and Dave, is that manufactured?
It's a usual suspect. I don't believe so. I think, is it real beef? Is it real smoke? I'm not going to say it's all the way that, but what Keyshawn to me is showing is his competitive spirit. He recognizes Dev as one of the best fighters in and around his weight class. And he wants to test his skills against one of the best fighters. There ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't think it's a play out of the Matchroom playbook that says go out there on the field and clout chase one of the best Black American fighters out there, Devin Haney. I don't think he's borrowing that play from Matchroom. I don't think Jay Prince is in Keyshawn's ear telling him to do this. You know what I mean? Without no motive or means to the cause behind this. The troll game of him going out to LA, or if it was an AI scene of Friday, of him looking for Debo, that shows you the competitive spirit. I don't think this is just aimless trolling just to build your name off of Devin Haney. I think he has the skill set, the charisma, and the entertainment value to promote himself without the use of the Matchroom playbook. You know what I mean? I think we kind of shortchanging Keyshawn, even though that some of us might not like some of his antics. Right? So, no, this ain't no manufactured script that was passed down from the handlers and the higher ups. Go ahead and do this. This is a brother that's undefeated, that's a silver medalist in the Olympics, that's looking to continue to build his legacy. And in order to build things like legacy, you need other legacy type fighters. So we're gonna expect him to fight a legacy type fighter like Shakur when Jay Prince manages them both. Jay Prince ain't gonna allow that. But what he'll damn sure allow is for him to fight Devin Haney. And that's a great legacy fight.
Okay. KG, I'm gonna ask you, what's your thoughts, man? Is this something that's manufactured? Or Keyshawn really feel like it's beef? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Is the fight? What's your thoughts?
Nah, ain't nothing manufactured about this. This is Keyshawn being the Keyshawn we've seen him be since, you know what I'm saying, every time he wins, the mic gets into his face, the businessman damn, you know what I'm saying, turns the shine on. So whether it's manufactured, whether it's real, the fact is the nigga wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it does to damn poke and prod at a motherfucker, I guess that's what Keyshawn is willing to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that how we damn get fighters' attention? How we create storylines? You know what I'm saying? Ain't that what Shannon Briggs did when he pulled up on Vladimir Klitschko? Ain't that what Shakur did when he pulled up on Jamil Hearn? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm creating a storyline. We've said that as a group. You know what I'm saying? Over the years, these motherfuckers need to be alive. Why are they not going to each other's fights? Why are they not pressing each other when they see each other? You know what I'm saying? That's how you create the storyline. So if this is manufactured, it's still a damn play out of the businessman book. Businessman say, hey, I want that action. And like you said earlier, Red, you said, and I'm glad you said it right, because a lot of people was like, oh, he said he wanted to fight Dev next. I'm like, he never said that. He said he wanted to fight Dev in 2026. And then they was like, well, why he talking about Lewis Crockett and this, and this? Lewis Crockett, it makes sense because if I can't get the Dev fight next, I go beat up Lewis Crockett, take his belt. Isn't Dev's path to undisputed? Isn't that what he wants to do? He's trying to go undisputed, unification, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. So I need to go get something that damn catches his attention for real if my words ain't catching. You know what I'm saying? So it's a play, and it's a good play. That's how you know what I'm saying, you get the supposed quote unquote money man's attention. So I got to, you know what I'm saying, if I feel it in myself that I'm confident that I can do it, and I've said that about Keyshawn, he's been one of them dudes that say, hey, give me this, and I've said it. If he's one of them dudes, I'm not saying it's for everybody, but he's one of them dudes, if he's asking for something, give it to him. And see if he can find out if that's not what he really wanted, or if he's really that dude. Go ahead and give it to him. Because Keyshawn is one of them dudes, you see how the whole mental instability comes into play when it comes to him, when people, you know what I'm saying, like to talk about him. I think that's how the motherfucker keeps his frame, by them getting the damn, you know what I'm saying, by maintaining his competitiveness. Give me this guy. Nah, man, we ain't gonna give you this. And it's like the motherfuckers, well, they don't damn have faith in me. And he'll drift off. You get what I'm saying? He'll go into his own little bubble and start going, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But if he's calling for this fight, give it to him. Find out if that's, you know what I'm saying, if he's really him, or can Dev damn chop him down a peg and say, hey, slow down, man. Slow down. But until then, you know what I'm saying, everything he's doing, I'm cool with it. If you in my weight class or around my weight class or considering to fight me, don't be surprised when you see me pop up at Chuck E. Cheese for your daughter's birthday party or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised when I show up to your next fight or show up to your next damn bowling family event. So, like I said, I'm with it, and I think that's what fighters should be doing, especially when it's, you know what I'm saying, somebody in particular that they want to fight that everybody's already labeled the money man. So if that's the money man and he got something legacy-wise, which he has belts, that's what I want, and I want to challenge myself. So, like I said, shout out to Keyshawn for, you know what I'm saying, for willing, you know what I'm saying, to bet on himself and dare to be great. That's the famous phrase that everybody likes to use. So yeah, dare to be great.
Okay. I ain't gonna front. A lot of that is some horse shit. You know what I'm saying? He sure knew he was gonna try to fight Lewis Crocker before his fight, but jumped in the ring hollering about Devin Haney. He could have easily kept it real, had the opportunity to be a real one. Hey, yo, I'm fighting Lewis Crocker next, and then I'm going to get Devin Haney. He didn't want to do that. He made it seem like, yeah, I'm fighting Devin Haney, and then gonna say some fine print shit. Come on, man. That's kind of wild type, man. If you really want that, then you know what I'm saying, then what we talking about? I don't want to hear if a nigga, maybe he can't make the fight now, so he gonna fight Lewis Crocker. No. He can get that fight right now. He really can. But I also realize his ass got other options. So don't be out here running around talking about you want to smoke. It's unusual. Well, you know you got other options, my nigga. Like, come on, man. We not gonna do that. We not gonna respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's not, you know what I'm saying? It's too much live action out here, man. It's too much live action that niggas out here moving around talking about, well, yeah, well, you know what? I'm gonna do it, but let me tie my shoes first. Let me go ahead and hold on, though. I'm gonna do it, but hold on, though. Nobody got time for that shit, man. Like, it ain't nothing but era opportunity. We all know you on the list. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The nigga supposed to be, he chinny. Everything been given to him. Go take it from his ass then. Because I know, you said, he running around, they're running around saying, look, man, what's up, man? You on the list, man? We gonna get it in? We doing something? He's been approaching these guys.
Tell him to know.
It been no, all right, I'm a, and then we gonna do something else. Since he came out with the list, these been the guys, man. We hunting for them. And we don't want nothing else but that. Where we at with it? These dudes get to run around talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know, I was going to do it, but then G Prince was saying we should do it, but then I talked to Eddie, and Eddie was saying, or I was thinking, and you know, they got fighters at 140 and shit. So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't like all the dancing and shit. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it, man. And if we not, it's all good. Ain't nobody mad because you ain't want to fight them. Fuck. But just don't be out here saying you want, you know what I'm saying, like that. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I mean, I just don't understand. You two motherfuckers got a lot in common. Y'all, the teams seem to want to get active outside the ring like a motherfucker. Shit. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? You see, whatever I said, this thing ain't never respected you and all this other shit. Go get this shit. Nigga say he ain't respect you, nigga. Fuck the money. Fuck a belt, nigga. Go get that shit. That's how you selling it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's what it is. This is what you selling to the people, though. That's why I say shit sound manufactured. Niggas selling big wolf tickets around this motherfucker. Keyshawn, I know be like, nigga, fuck that, nigga, what's happening? But you saying this nigga did it to you and now you got other shit to do with shit. Look, man. I ain't even get to talk about win or losing. I just don't like the movement. I don't like all that shit. And niggas be letting shit like that slide. Niggas let shit like that slide. This nigga Dale try to fight this nigga Keyshawn before Jermaine Ortiz.
Why ain't sitting off of them?
Yes. He been in talks for fighting before Jermaine Ortiz.
Talks or offer.
KK, I mean, I understand. I let you cook. See, this is why I ain't cut you off.
I'm asking you a question, though.
I ain't cut you off, though.
I'm asking you a question.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax, my guy.
Just like you ask everybody questions, I'm asking you a question. I didn't interject and ask you the question.
But listen, you can ask when I finish my cook. Write that shit down, and you can ask when I finish. I got this. I got the wheel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You're driving the wrong way, though. It's cool.
That's what I'm saying. I got the wheel. That's what I'm saying. Let me cook. I ain't cut your cook off. Like I said, niggas could have made it happen. Niggas can make it happen now. But you know, and I honestly don't believe it's Keyshawn. Our fella said what it is. But he don't want to get blamed for that. That matchroom playbook these niggas running. You know the playbook. Boots, you the man right now. You on fire. Boots will fuck Bud up. Bud ducking Boots. You know what? You know the play. Fucking play with me. Oh, Andy Cruz. Oh, you that nigga? Andy Cruz will fuck Keyshawn up. Tell him see him. Tell him see him. Yeah, we gonna get it. Yeah, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. Nigga ain't never had plans of that shit. He was gonna ride that wave though. But now when they come to these niggas, nah man, it ain't that. Nigga, it's exactly that. Until they prove me wrong. You niggas got with this sleazeball nigga and quick do some sleazeball shit. Call it like I see it. I ain't saying niggas, like I said, I ain't saying niggas don't really want it. We ain't gonna do that. But your handlers don't. And we can easily say that shit.
It's a usual suspect.
So, yeah, man. Yeah. But all right, man. Let's go ahead and get to the recap. Oh, KG, what you had? What you had, KG?
I ain't had none. I had the question. You saying about the fight?
What was your question?
You said the fight could have been made. I said, why didn't you send the offer then? If he said what he said in the ring, send the offer. They made one fight in 11 days. So if he said his name then, they should have sent the offer on Monday. Nobody did that. So, but go ahead. On to the recap. Because you ain't got no answer for that. It's cool.
Yeah, because he had Lewis Crocker already.
No.
You already had
Hold up.
Stop
with the foolishness. Stop with the misinformation, my nigga.
That fight's not made either.
Please. Stop with the misinformation. How we gonna have Lewis Crocker when Lewis Crocker is scheduled to fight, go over to Australia and fight Leon Paro, brother? Are we talking facts or are we talking fucking hot tea?
Hot tea.
The same way Boots had the boy that just won.
It's a usual
he had Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was hot tea, and then all of a sudden, but come on, man. Stop playing, man. Y'all don't act like y'all don't know what Eddie out here doing. Niggas like being, niggas want to be smart, then they come to, niggas be acting like, oh, man, you know what, you know, maybe.
Did you just say Eddie?
No, yeah.
Did you just say Eddie? Because show me the motherfucking paperwork, Red, where Keyshawn is promoted by Eddie Hearn.
Okay.
What the fuck is you talking about right now, dog?
So you don't think Eddie telling Keyshawn we can do this?
Okay, so you mean to tell me a Ring Magazine ambassador, a guy that's not only associated, but signed to Riyadh season. You mean to tell me Eddie has more pull with Keyshawn than Rick Reno, the CEO of Ring Magazine, and Turk Al Sheikh. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Because you got all the facts, right? So tell me that.
I'm telling you that I know Turkey will make the fight between Keyshawn and Dev right now without no belt.
And you're telling me that Eddie Hearn has more power over the Ring Magazine, whose Keyshawn is associated and signed to. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, he signed to Matchroom. Yeah, he doing Eddie Hearn playbook.
He ain't signing no Matchroom, bro. You need to check your facts.
You ready
You need to check who your sources are too.
You ready the Eddie Hearn playbook, man?
It's a usual suspect.
And I just want to say one thing, not to cut anybody off or stop the progression of the show. Everybody is so hell bent that fight can happen next. But Turkey has not came out and made nothing official. The only thing Turkey said was that it's a big fight coming in May. That's all Turk said. And we have yet to hear him or Rick confirm who's going to be the guys in May on this quote-unquote big card they having. We don't know if it's going to be Dev. We don't know if it's going to be Shakur. We don't know if it's going to be Keyshawn. We don't know who the fuck going to be on the card. So, like, I know that niggas, and I'm going to just keep it real, man. Fuck it. I know niggas love Bill. That's the homie. He rock with the LDBC. You know what I'm saying? That's love, bro. 100, my nigga. Keep doing what you doing. But Turk ain't made shit official, bro. We just going off what Bill say. If we just keeping it a bean. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what Keyshawn said.
Bro, the only reason why Keyshawn wants to get that belt from Lewis Crocker is so he can have a negotiating tool when it comes to fighting Devin Haney for a big fight.
I respect that. That's understandable. Yeah. But why not just say that from jump?
He did say that, bro. They
asked him who you want to fight next. What'd he say?
Well, what kind of spectacle?
In front of a sold
what kind of spectacle? What kind of attention is going to garner if he calls out Lewis Crocker, bro?
Let me ask Five the question. Sold out Madison Square Garden. Who you want to fight next?
He said Debo. He said Debo name for sure.
So if he knew he wanted to do some other shit and some other shit was better to get that, why wouldn't you just say that?
Bro, he said he want to fight Dale. He also said he gonna fight Devin Haney in 2026. So again, bro, we don't.
Who you want next?
Red. This is what I'm getting at, bro. We don't know what's next. We all speculating, bro. Turkey haven't said nothing, and people are only going off what Bill and Keyshawn is saying. But the man who gets the final say so, bro, have not confirmed nothing. So we don't know, bro.
You know what we do got confirmed, Five?
Yo.
You know what we do have confirmed? Lewis Crocker fighting Leon Paro.
That's a fact.
I know
that's a fact.
I know what's not next. I don't know what is next. You're right.
Yeah.
I could put money on what's not. Oh yeah. You must know that too.
Yeah, but again, like I say, bro, Bill is trying to find Dev a big fight. So he's going after Keyshawn, he's going after Xander, you know what I'm saying? He going after a bunch of guys. And I respect Bill for that, bro. But like I say, we don't know who the fuck Dev gonna fight next. It could be any one of these guys. I mean, like I said in my last take, bro, all of them are good fights. So I'm not knocking Dev for trying to get a big fight. I'm not knocking Keyshawn for trying to get a big fight, bro. What pisses me off is when the Debo Dev fans paint this narrative like everybody is scared and everybody is ducking and everybody is so terrified when Dev come in the room. I just seen a nigga solo Dolo run up on motherfucking Dev whole crew. So mix me with the bullshit, bro. Mix me with the bullshit.
Hey, yo. Why you didn't finish the whole story to that one, Five? That was wild to say that. That was wild.
I'm just saying though,
that
bro.
Wild,
Like,
though.
yeah, Tiger. No, you right though. Tiger did get packed out, nigga. But he stepped to the whole DHP. He did.
Why say that though? Why even go there?
Because, bro, y'all be trying to make it seem like niggas is so. Yeah, everybody be trying to make it seem like niggas is so scared of Dev. I just seen the nigga step to Dev crew. Solo Dolo. He stepped to all them niggas, bro. So you gotta make it make sense, bro. If Dev want to fight some motherfucking bad, he can fight Tiger Johnson. I know Tiger Johnson want that smoke for sure.
For real. Cause niggas be like impatient when it comes to Shakur. The nigga just fought a couple weeks ago. Keyshawn just fought a couple weeks ago. Where's the impatience for Dev to get back in the ring? Who he fighting next, right?
Niggas treat niggas like that at IBF. Who you fighting?
Bob made a good point too, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he should fight Tiger Johnson next. You know what I'm saying? And Keyshawn should be on the undercard since we building shit up, and he fight all right. And everybody get it on.
Who gonna be the main event though?
Whoever riders he's gonna put on. I don't give a damn.
I was just wondering because I was like, yeah, that's not gonna be Tiger Johnson and Devin Haney ain't gonna be no main event fight.
I mean, I don't give a damn. That's what I'm saying. Since that should be right. Like I said, both of these niggas got shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna try to. We could. And they can fight. That's what I'm saying. They can fight next. All that, I don't know. But don't nobody know. You know what's not going to happen, man. But let's go. Let's get to the, you know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's in the building, man. I see Queen 71 in the building. Brent Fox, you know what I'm saying? Beautiful combos that came in the building. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the family. Okay, man. Zuffa boxing. And our fella. If these motherfuckers was fighting on Zuffa and Keyshawn was talking that shit, Dana White have set it up tomorrow, nigga.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'm sick of this shit, my nigga. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all this talk. I'm sick of all this motherfucking back and forth. We all fanages and this shit, talking about A side, B side, how much money niggas get, how much nah, fuck all that. Leave that to Dana and Zuffa and them niggas, bro.
I just want to see the fight. But I real quick before we get out of here, man. Charles Martin, F.A. Jogba, Stay Ready came in the gloat. Stay Ready got double points. He the only one that picked the right round. Alpha, man, what you had, man? F.A. Jogba versus Charles Martin, real quick before we did.
It was a nice little scrap for Sunday night. I was thoroughly entertained throughout the whole card. You know what I mean? Even those guys I've never heard of on the undercard, those were highly entertaining fights. FA was getting, now in the FA fight, he was getting touched up in the early parts. You know what I mean? And I thought we might be smelling an upset. Looking the way Charles Martin came in in great shape, had a full fight camp. This wasn't no late last minute substitution or nothing like that. He had the full 8 weeks to prepare for FA only. You know what I mean? So he looked great in the early parts. He was making FA look hella slow. You know what I mean? Looking like FA made a mistake with not getting down to the usual fight weight, in and around the upper 230s and the lower 240s and shit. But yeah, that right hand. Of course, he sets it up with the jab, flicks out the jab, and got him with the right hand perfectly on the jaw, on the tip of the jaw, and Martin could never recover from that heavy knockdown. You know what I mean? And he lasted for a round more, and F.A. Joppa got him out of there with the help of the referee, mercilessly stopping the fight. I think this is actually F.A.'s best win to date. You know what I mean? This is I would say this is a low key statement to the rest of the heavyweight division. Of course, we've seen him in there with guys that we know. I thought he could have won the Bacoli fight. He showed that he has a back foot game, boxing ability. But in this fight against a world-class opponent, against a guy that was a former champion, he absolutely starched. You know what I mean? He was downloading information early on, you could say. He took everything that Charles Martin gave him, and adapted and executed. You know what I mean? So great win for F.A. Japa. I like the way Zuffa is slowly building their promotions. I like their boxing content, the documentaries, the little docu-series they have on the fighters, the breakdowns. There was a touching piece with F.A. and his wife. You know what I mean? And that things like that. Well, I think because the hardcores are already there. You know what I mean? The hardcores are already going to be there for the fight. But this will, I think, tug on the heartstrings of some of the casuals especially when the availability of a place like a platform like Paramount Plus comes into play. I think it's going to attract a lot more fight fans, and we're going to see the same replication where we did with the UFC in the Zuffa boxing. Because let me think about it. Like before, like who the fuck was Conor McGregor before the UFC? Nobody over these sides knew who Conor McGregor was until he landed over in the UFC and the UFC built him. I think Zuffa is gonna be that same type of catapult for boxing, just like the UFC was for MMA. You know what I mean? But just in that league type structure. So we gonna see who they put in for FA next. I heard they got 3 more American heavyweight signings on deck, and with a strong possibility, Andy Ruiz Jr. might be that next Zuffa signing. So I have rave reviews from what I saw on Sunday night. Great job.
Okay. 5, man. What you had on FA Joppa getting a knockout?
Yeah, that was beautiful. That was damn good from FA. I think that FA showed a lot of ring IQ, you know what I'm saying? And it's funny that nobody did pick Charles Martin, you know what I'm saying? And it was obvious, you know what I'm saying? FA was the favorite. I actually like what Zuffa got going. I remember us talking about this fight, and a lot of people wasn't excited for the undercard. Like people were saying that it was gonna be top heavy, and we possibly won't be too impressed with what we see on the undercard. But I think Zuffa is building something, and they working with something. You know what I'm saying? And they just got to keep stacking and building up their roster, because they got the structure, they got the system in play. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people actually, tuned in to see this. So if FA can keep winning and possibly become the Zuffa heavyweight champion, that's gonna do wonders for his career. Even with Charles Martin losing, I believe he's signed to Zuffa. Heavyweight boxing is what makes the boxing world really tap in and tune in. Heavyweights run boxing. So it was good to see quote unquote 2 American guys. I know FA is from Nigeria, but he's been in America for quite some time. So it was good to see good old fashioned American heavyweight boxing on a big platform. We haven't got that in ages. So salute to FA. Salute to my brother Mizak for getting them double points, man. Mac is putting BTA to everybody right now. Number 1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm liking what I'm seeing, man.
Okay. Salute to the beautiful queen. The cooler field sliding through in the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, queen. She said, salute to Supreme Beast Boxing Talk and the usual suspects. Believe that there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me slide to stay ready, man. Mr. Double Points. What did you see, you know what I'm saying, in your mind that made you pick the round 4? And what you had on the fight? And I guess you could talk about being in first place if you want, but you only have to be in first place 1 week.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I'm not. I ain't talking about being in first place. Hey, you know, a fast horse don't run long. So you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep my pace steady. You feel me? You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go for the gusto in the end. You know that. You know, like a track star. You know they pick in that last boost at the end, especially in that quarter, that 400 meter, you know what I'm saying, kick in that last boost at the end to try to win the race. But you know, right now I'm in first. What I saw in that fight, bro, before the fight happened, I felt like Charles Martin was a game dog. I ain't gonna lie. My thoughts on Charles is a good fighter. But the thing about Charles is his gas tank it never lasts in these fights. And I figured he was gonna get tired around 4, but he looked good in that first round. And I figured he'd get tired by 4, 5, or 6. But I called it early because I know one thing about FA slow as fuck. But if you let him catch you or hit you, it's gonna hurt you. And if when you watching that fight, that first round, Charles Martin was getting off easily. I said, "Ooh, that first round." He took that first round, and I was thinking to myself, maybe I picked wrong. That second round came, and he started getting hit by them slow punches like he always do. I didn't think it was gonna be that quick though. FA came, took that round. That third round, he dropped him with that straight right, and it was downhill from there. He got up. He didn't even have his bearings back. But he tried to fight it. Shake it off. End of that round came. Started the 4th round. He came out swinging. Got caught again and dropped. And when he got dropped that time, it grazed him. It wasn't even no flush punch. It was a grazing punch. So he got right back up. But you can see he still. It seemed like he was still kind of shaky legs from that 3rd round. When FA got dead on his ass again, hey, first thing I said, ref, you need to get in there and stop this shit because he ain't gonna make it. And yep, he jumped in and did what he was supposed to do, man. I ain't gonna lie, when even though I picked the 4th, I thought it would go a little longer than that. But,
yeah, man.
You know, sometimes
you shouldn't get double points because you was back there saying, dang, I picked the 5th. It should have been. My bad.
I thought I did because there's no lie. I thought I picked the 5th. I went back and checked. They said, oh, no, I had the 4th. I had it right. Yeah, you know.
All right.
Happen, man. Things happen, you know. But it happened for the good, you know what I'm saying? The fix was locked in on Friday, you know.
This dude here.
Yeah. So.
All right. Let me go to KG, man. KG, what you had on the fight?
Like Max said, Charles Martin showed up early. And he looked like he had flashes, man. That's what 8 weeks of training to get us, man. He'll make you look a certain way. But FA still got dynamite in his hands. So, I needed that fight to go to the 7th round. And as the first round started, I said, this shit ain't making it. I ain't think it was gonna make it out the second for real. You know what I'm saying? And then when we seen a few scares where Charles Martin clipped Efe, we heard a few, oh, it was like, oh, okay, Efe might catch this damn fade, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? So I said, everybody gonna, if I ain't gonna get my round, then everybody gonna have to fucking eat crow, goddamn it. Fuck that bullshit. But nah, he ended up putting him out in the 4th. And it might have been the first or the second time Charles Martin went down. That nigga said, fuck, nigga. I don't know if he was saying fuck, nigga, or he was calling damn FL fuck, nigga, for damn going down. Whatever the fuck, whatever it was, you heard the nigga use those 2 words. You know what I'm saying? And Thomas Taylor, being the damn referee that he is, said, hey, man, that's enough. That's enough. You're going to fuck my parlay up if I let it go to the 5th. You know what I'm saying? So Thomas Taylor there probably won big off that round. Zuffa had me damn excited for this damn, you know what I'm saying, doing this fight card, because I think all 3 fights was knockouts. And I was pleasantly damn pleased with it all. I ain't know who the first 2 fights was, man, but, bro, I told y'all earlier, Zuffa has already damn put that nominee for knockout of the year in, man. That uppercut was damn, that was the best uppercut I've seen in a long time, because it was thrown off of laziness on the other side, negligence on the other side, and he slipped it right up the damn pop. Right up the pipe. And most times when we throwing punches like that as fighters, we're not looking to land that motherfucking punch. But he knew it landed, and he knew it hurt the motherfucker because he didn't even bother to throw another punch. But all in all, Zuffa is gonna come around, and I think I'm gonna sit back and watch, man. Because like I said, each fight, the first fight wasn't damn. The first card wasn't, you know what I'm saying, all that, but they started getting their shit together this, you know what I'm saying, second go round, and then this one, bro, it was just damn knockouts. It gave the people that paid their money to see it what they was looking for. So I'm looking forward to the next one and the ones after that to see if they can maintain the same consistency.
Okay. Man, I picked the 6th round. I gave Charles Martin too much credit. I knew he was gonna get knocked out. St. Charles Martin over the hill, in my personal opinion. Not that he's not good, I just think he's over the hill. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? As far as the knockout of the night and nominee of the year, dude failed and started doing the stinky leg when he was on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that had me like, damn. So, but yeah, man. Charles Martin is signed to Zuffa, so hopefully he gets some more fights. And, you know what I'm saying, they get the Kraken out there. You know what I'm saying? And he still keep his name in the hat. But, yeah, I ain't had too much. You know what I'm saying? They need to start doing that shit on fucking Saturdays. Yep. Well, I guess they might be doing UFC Saturdays, Zuffa Sundays. I don't know. But yeah, nonetheless. All right, man. We gonna go ahead and get out of here. 5, you got something for the people before we go?
Nah, man. Be tuned in tomorrow, man. Talk every Tuesday. We'll be back tomorrow. Trill Thursday, H-Time Trill Thursday, Usual Suspect Sunday. We got a lot of fights this weekend. So you might see some movement in the rankings. Boys might go up, some might go down. You never know, man. Stay tuned in, though, man.
All right. Stay ready. You got something?
Hey, stay tuned. Ag new pod drop today. Y'all look out for the new episode of the AP, man. It's gonna be a good one.
Did I make the episode?
Nah, you didn't make this one. You didn't make this one.
All right. Okay, what you got for him?
Like Fi said, man, we got a whole damn list of fucking fights this week, man. So Mac, that number one spot might be short lived. I ain't calling myself out, but I'm just saying this shit gonna shake it up because we got about 8-9 fights on this motherfucker, so it's gonna get shook up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get busted up like a pool table this weekend, man. Y'all tap in. You know what I'm saying? Because most likely we will have an open mic this week. Y'all will know when we tell you. But y'all stay tapped in. Like I said, this Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the B-side. We got Cedric Agnew, you know what I'm saying, from the Agnew podcast. And one of the original Road Warriors, you know what I'm saying, pulling up to come tell some stories.
The what? Road Warrior?
Road Warrior.
Hey, dog. Hey. Yeah. I got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So y'all tap in for that. This gonna be a real good one because I get to kick the shit out of this guy because he's the conceited one.
All right.
Hold on. Real quick. Let me say something too, man. You know what I don't like, Red? And I can respect you. You know what I'm saying? Because you showed up every day when you was the champion, right? In a fight pool. You said, nah, I'ma chill. But you still showed up every day. Niggas fuck with you and talk shit to you. You know what I'm saying? But you stood in the pocket like a G. I'm trying to find Seasons 2 champion because he been so mighty quiet since he been getting his ass spanked. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been seeing this guy.
That's because nobody trying to beat him.
Oh,
ain't nobody trying to beat him. you know who they trying to beat.
Okay.
You know who they coming after, man.
Yeah, okay. Say less, my nigga. Say less.
Stay ready, sitting in first place. You know what I'm saying? You know, stay ready, like, yeah, I got this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Stay ready to call me yesterday. He said, guess what I'm doing, Red? I said, what's that? He said, I'm in Fat Boy in the kitchen cooking it up. I said, what you cooking? I'm cooking you niggas. And he hung up in my face. God damn, Stay.
This pretty good.
Cooking y'all niggas. That's what he told me. Our fella, what you got for the people before we get out of here, man?
Yeah, you know what it is. Be on the lookout for open mic on the US 6 Sports and Entertainment Hub. Right here on YouTube. Shit, I almost forgot. Your boy opened up a new Kick account. You know what I mean? Yeah, so look out for the new channel on Kick, Odd Fella Reviews. You know what I mean? I got so much music that artists from around the world still send, you know what I mean, still filling on my inbox. So I say, you know what? Let me dabble back into this music shit. I done took a break, you know what I mean? But let me return with some music reviews from the Odd Fella. So I got, you know what I mean, rap, trap, R&B, new wave, new punk, Afro beat, reggaeton artists sending me they shit. And yeah, that's what we doing over there on Kick. So check me out on the new channel. Odd Reviews is what it's called. Once again, Odd Reviews on Kick.
Oh shit! I don't tell the kid. You see it? Look, I ain't gonna lie. I hit me up and was like, yo, Red, they don't have no copyright. I think we gonna be right. I said, okay. So yeah. Our reviews. Make sure y'all go check it out. You know what I'm saying? The boy got a whole radio station worth of content. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole Grand Theft Auto radio station worth of content. Radio stations worth of content. Y'all already know. They know we'll go ahead and get out of here, man. Salute to the chat. Slide through rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the super chat. Where we at? Definitely appreciate the love, the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the body LDBC. It's the usual suspect. Ting. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, though. One.
It's a usual suspect. Ting.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
Tell the thing that turn me on. Tell the thing that turn